It's the MVP of Chase University.
Yeah, I know. He's got a trophy and everything.
I'm pretty sure he took that off some kid's shelf.
The following is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Duke Hudson is such an inspiration. His fellow students know to work hard, fight for their dreams, and always go above and beyond.
There's a reason why that MVP trophy is made of solid gold. Duke's the real deal.
We're looking at a big brawler with ridiculous power and deceptive agility.
Duke's got his lesson plan in hand and is ready to start handing out grades.
Look, I'm the first to say an education's important, but Hudson needs to focus on taking care of business and less about running for class president.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponents, first from Limbo, weighing in at 210 pounds,
No matter the stipulation or the opposition, this athlete stays the course. They've overcome some tough situations, and I admire that.
So what? Everyone gets dealt a tough hand from time to time, but you have to know when to fold.
Well, knowing this person, I don't think you'll get your wish anytime soon, Corey.
We are about to see something good.
And from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, Joe Hendry.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight. Not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Just look at the size of the Nigerian Giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger. Towers over the entire locker room, both literally and figuratively.
Who in the world can take down this colossus known as Omos?
The cage is locked as superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Good God, he missed Molly.
Not so fast.
Hurricane Rana. Good grief.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Ripped off the top turnbuckle. Only one way to go.
Electric chair.
He comes crashing back down.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him. Just attacking the legs. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Did you hear the impact? And Hudson wasn't shown any mercy there.
Buster.
He might put him away here. And a kick out before. Even one there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Boom. Just battling their opponent. Right across the throat. One jab after another. Frame it up, say cheese, bam! Elbow to the face.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Oh, ouch.
That turns it around for Duke. Omos struggling a bit.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's a 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go up now.
Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey. What power. What dives.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
Oof, the meeting of the minds creates separation.
The face has been planted. Implanted by the DDT.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now. Oof.
Ripped off the top turnbuckle. Only one way to go.
Oh, my goodness.
Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
Looked like something got twisted on that landing.
Counters with an attack on Omos.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
The cage door's being opened. Can he escape?
Oh, man. Right to the leg.
Hardy's taking on some damage. One step ahead there.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And didn't see that boot coming.
Every counter being answered with another. Punishing power slam. Oh my goodness, shoulders down, this might do it.
That breaks the count. This match continues on. Neck breaker.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Going for the pin for the win. And he saves the matchup. Boom. Nice.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
What a counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Now we see Omos.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four? DDT! Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. Bang!
Oh, no. Oh! Oh, my God, a clothesline!
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Ooh, what did the elbow counters that? In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Moving up the side of the cage.
Lower bomb.
He's from the top.
Leading up from behind, has
The rest of the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Locking up the legs. Ah, cloverleaf. So much torque on the back. And Hudson is pushing through the pain to deliver something.
This could be it. It could end right here.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
how'd he do that?
Down he goes.
Meanwhile, we see Omos. And that count stopped short of 2.
Not quite enough to put him away. Boom. Turn the lights out with a kick.
Position right where they want him. From the first rope. And now the middle rope a moonsault.
I say we take it top shelf, gentlemen.
Is there any life? Going for the win, not letting up.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage. Now to the structure, working down the cage.
This is it.
Now just to touch the floor and claim victory. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never failed to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, Duke Hudson.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.